Okay. Now, I told y'all my father started sending me dreams. Again, I said, I get nervous when you send me dreams. And then, it was no big deal. And then I started teaching y'all, because that's what he wanted, right? And then we had an earthquake. And all they do is talk about that earthquake. And I told them, Russian people, don't worry about the earthquake. The earthquake over with. I told them they was ready to run out this house, this apartment. I said, so what? They said, that happen all the time? We're in California. Now, my niece was in Washington, D.C. when they had that earthquake that closed the Washington Monument. Aisha. Aisha's name translates into life. Actually, her name is Aisha only. It translates into life desire. And she was at work, and the people were running out there. They didn't know what the earthquake was. And she was like, she wasn't tripping. She was like, shit happens all the time. Now, she also wasn't tripping because, one, not that she was used to it, but it was like something in her told her, don't worry about the earthquake. It's like I wasn't worried about the earthquake. Because first when it started happening, because it doesn't like come on, like, it wasn't like one of those things like, it was like, it started. And I was like, oh, there's an earthquake. First I thought, is it a truck going by? No, it was an earthquake. It was rolling through. I was tripping. Oh, they told this man. I told him they wanted to make it down. And the people, we had that north of the earthquake. It was funny. My boss at the time, the same guy I was telling you about earlier, he was so excited because he had never experienced an earthquake before. No, that's fool. And he thought that shit was cool until when he got to work and found out he couldn't get in his office because the filing cabinet fell in front of his door and he couldn't get in there. Luckily, it was another door in the adjacent office. The secretary was. And that's how we were able to get in there and pick up that filing cabinet. I said, dude, you were funny as hell. I was supposed to be cooking breakfast with my friends on that day when that earthquake happened. We had been out partying and stuff. I said, I'll make chicken and waffles and shit. I was ready to cook with my friends. Power went off. I didn't think anything of it. I've been dead. I tried to go back to sleep. I wasn't worried about it. My mother was worried about it. But she was like, she couldn't get hold of me because the phone lines were down. My friend, somehow he was able to call me. Now he lived down here. Not my friend, he was my cousin. He was able to call me because certain calls would go through it. But my mom couldn't get through to me. And he called, and my phone rang, but it was weird because I had no downtime. And he was like, your mama is scared shitless. Because he had talked to his mama, because his mama was in Pittsburgh. She didn't want all the glory, too. She was funny, because I could tell you stories about her, too. And it says that she was like, I said, I didn't hear about you. She said they took you to phone to get over here to see me. I'm like, girl, we didn't share the same birthday. I said, you didn't even want to share my birthday. And what you want me to worry about coming over to see you? Then you want to know about my sister? I thought I can tell you some stories. My life is interesting. That's not interesting from the standpoint that I really care about it. This is my life. Anyway, they still talking about this damn earthquake. They were supposed to be broadcasting the 4th of July parade. They can't talk about the 4th of July parade because they talking about this earthquake. And they got it on a loop. They showing the same shit. The earthquake over with. Oh, the power outage over here. What you think they're going to do when that earthquake hits up north? Because it's going to be a big one. I told you, I already know. And you say, well, you don't know that? Actually, I do. Because my father sent me a number. I said, ain't no earthquake ever been that big. He said, watch. What's the biggest earthquake y'all ever experienced? What's the biggest earthquake that's ever been registered? He has got a number out there that he's going to send. He said 9. I said, well, we know we had 9 earthquakes. But the thing is, you have to understand something, people. And I'm going to tell you, and you're going to learn. Jesus is not coming back to heal the sick because you got doctors who do that. Are you paying attention to me now? You got scientists. Donald Trump don't believe in global warming because you got scientists. See, Donald Trump is the benchmark of stupidity because that's who you have leading you. As long as you have somebody as stupid as that running the show, until they get a clue, trust me, they the least of you. And y'all ain't paying attention. And you say, well, how do I get through to that fool? You can't get through to that fool. Just like you got all these ignorant fools out there teaching, talking about, I can talk to the dead. The best way to talk to the dead is to get close to them. Which means you had already shredded that veil, and now you want to talk to them. What y'all doing over there? Same thing they do. Same thing you doing. Working. Their job really is to talk to you. I told you, y'all are the most ignorant people. Jesus said, if you want God to show you love, give him love. That's in the Bible. Y'all ain't paying attention to this shit. And you say I'm stupid. I am not stupid. I know exactly what God is talking about. All I wanted to do was talk to myself. How do you feel about this shit? He said, I don't like it, but you know, hey, if that's what they want, I'll give it to them. I don't care. Seriously. There is no such thing as money. They done told you that. Colette said that. I mean, if you want to go back to her, I mean, she got a lot of archives out there because she recorded a lot of shit. The thing is, see, it's going to take you that much time to go through all day shit as well as mine to see exactly what they talked about and why I debunked it. They said there's no such thing as money. It's because there is no such thing as money. Money, now that's a man-made invention. I told you that. I told you money is not backed by anything other than your word. And your word doesn't exist in the sense that you tell the truth. That's why the devil gives it to you. That's why it keeps fluctuating. It fluctuates left and right. I don't care whose currency it is. You trade on it. It never is the same thing on any given moment in a day or an hour of a day. And y'all don't get that. I told you, y'all stupid. And the first thing you try to do, seriously, the first thing you try to do is sit there and lock that shit in. That's why Donald Trump ain't got no money. That motherfucker ain't got no word. Not that it means anything. That's why he always went bankrupt. Y'all really don't like me. You not gonna like me. Because I am not gonna sit here and tell you anything that my father has not taught me. I said, you won't give me any money. He said, you don't need any money. You got me. I said, yeah, I do have you. And these motherfuckers won't do it. They ain't gonna put me on the street. They ain't gonna put you on the street. I ain't gonna let them put you on the street. I'll give you money first. You, the one that was in Vegas. look at the machines and stuff and say, oh, that machine's getting ready to play. And then you play it. And then it ain't. They called you a high roller and all that kind of stuff. Then they talked about the fact that you gambled all your money away. I didn't give no money away. I gave it to you. I gave it back to him. I told him everything I had was his. He took it. To prove his point. The only thing I didn't give up was him. I mean, I got mad at him. Don't get me wrong. I did get mad at him. I was mad at him. I said, you treat me like shit. And this, he said, I'm dealing with the devil. So you dealing with me? He said, you're not the devil. I had to get that through this thick head. And I have a hard head. Don't get me wrong. I've hit my head on all kind of shit. Trying to play Tarzan and shit. He said, you are not stupid. You just don't like what you see. But the thing is, you really don't talk about people unless I push you to. I push you to talk about these people. You didn't want to talk about them. And it was easy for me to get you to talk about them, to get them to talk about themselves. They won't talk about themselves. They'll talk about anybody else. You already know that. You see it all the time. You already do talk about yourself. But the thing is, you don't talk about yourself personally. You talk about somebody else who is just like you. Because that's who you end up marrying. I told you about that dream. You talk about anybody and everybody as if they are not you when they are you. I told you, ain't shit you can do I can't do. I can talk to the dead. I just don't charge you for it. It's not a right and a privilege. It's just what it is. We're all part of spirit first and foremost. So now how am I teach you? What am I supposed to teach you? I don't know. They're still talking about this. They're going to be talking about this earthquake. I tell you, he did say that on the 4th of July. He funny as hell. Independence Day. I told you, you got jokes. I'm like, why would you send the earthquake today? He's like, give him something to talk about. You know who ain't on TV? Donald Trump. He gonna drive me on TV because you took the spotlight out of him. Spotlight from him. That's the fucking truth. That's the hermit. True seeker. I only asked him, I said, are you? Why are they talking about this earthquake? He talked about science, he talked about weather, he talked about a lot of shit. He talked about the news. You have no idea the shit that he sent me in dreams. That's why when he stopped sending me dreams, I was like, you don't like me no more? It's like, bitch, you got so much knowledge up here that ain't funny. And I called certain people up. I called Miss Maggie up. I said, Miss Maggie, you need to stop. Because she said, and the sand, now they got, what did she say they had in there? Oh, the flesh-eating virus. That's what she called it. I think I acknowledged the fact that she said it. I called her up. She didn't pick up the phone. She got to celebrate the 4th of July. I said, that's the trip. She said, she go to the beach. I don't go to the beach. See, this shit's coming with the quickness. You have no idea the shit that's coming down the pipeline. And it's because it's all the stuff that you know, but you don't know how to combat it. If you don't take care of that flesh-eating virus quick enough, you will lose the limbs. No, I ain't going to the beach. Fuck the beach. y'all still go to the beach when the fucking sharks is out there. I ain't going out there in the stingrays. Well, that shit is that shit is happening. That's what my father worked out. He give you what you know, and then at the same time, you still don't have a solution for it. He fucking with you, because he can. That's what he does. Because the thing is, you exist within him, and then you still think you run the show. You don't run shit. You ain't told nobody where to go, much less a psychic or a medium. That's why he can fuck with you. You will sit there and put up with all of everything that he sends you and go to them for an answer. when you have the answer staring you in the face, because I'm telling you what it is, you don't want to hear it. You don't hate gay people. Lisa Williams thought she was gay. She had a girlfriend for a minute. Holly Riddle. That shit didn't work out. She couldn't keep a man. Charlie's daddy. Colette Baron Reed, she found Mark, but at the same time, she can't have no kids. That's why she got 2 dogs. Are you paying attention to me? See, these people don't actually pay attention to what their story means when they talk shit. And then people are always talking about, well, you know, I had a near-death experience. And John Holland, he tried to sit there and piggyback on that shit. I said, motherfucker, you had to spin out on the road. That was not a near-death experience. Come on, it awakened your gift. It did not awaken your gift. Your gift was already in place. But the people who actually did have near-death experiences, who actually saw the other side, they didn't want them. I ain't never seen the other side from a near-death experience. I just knew the other side because I was part of it. So what you gonna do? You gonna tell another lie? About this is what it takes to awaken your gift? Is that why people out there trying to kill themselves? People that see angels and stuff, they don't see angels until they see them. And then they sit there and say, oh, I swear I saw an angel. You know always going to convince yourself if you saw something. Anything about you, you're stupid. Okay, so what am I doing? Right now I ain't doing shit. I'm going to continue to look at this news. I fell asleep listening to this news. Well, people, they ask me, they send me a text about, we're going to send somebody there to get that money. I said, man, you ain't getting the money today because it's an American holiday. The banks is closed. Do I know where the money coming from tomorrow? No. I know you ain't writing a check. Because you, as far as you're concerned, you don't care if I'm on the street or not. My father said he cares, but you don't care. I told you. Every time you deny me when I tell you I said I need something, and you say, you ain't got to do shit for me, no problem. That's a demerit against you. You know what a demerit is? It's a mark. It's a dollar sign. Some people call it demerits. It goes against you. You say, I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it either. Because I told you, this shit gonna go on for a long time. And the thing is, you don't know who I have actually marked that you're supposed to look out for. My brother told me straight up that he said, we're supposed to take care of Hollywood. That would be me. I was walking down the street. I told you the story. I was rolling down that street, and that girl told me, got to take care of Hollywood. Because, see, Hollywood knows what's being produced. I know what's being produced. Y'all don't care. You can kill me if you want to, but I told you, he's just going to take you through hell. He don't care. And you'll never get out, because the only way you're going to get out is if he sees. And it's not just him seeing. I have to see it too. And I say, well, Daddy. And I do call him Daddy. And it's funny, because Miss Maggie calls him Daddy now too. She told me that. She said, Carlos, I call him Daddy too. You were calling him Daddy, and I call him Daddy too. Yeah, because he's our father. We don't have a problem. Most kids want 2 parents. They want a father and they want a mother. That's why I say to you, if you don't understand why God is the Father, which is the wisdom and the structure of how we're supposed to think, consciousness, the earth is the mother, which we're supposed to take care of because she provides all our substance. Everything we need, she gives us. And you call her earth as a mother, but then at the same time you say, oh, no. Man can't do that shit. I know some men who take better care of their kids than women do. Women will kill their kids for a man, for a dick. Why? I told you, when you start talking and I listen to you, it hurts my head. And if I say the same shit you say, I'm just crazy. Well, welcome to the club. I tell you what, you take that in. I'm trying to get this shit to you in small doses, and you still ain't sharing my word. But eventually you will. Enjoy your afternoon.